Guys, Daniel here. So, when you're going out or you're relaxing, you want to listen to something, and you're probably listening to a podcast if you're not listening to music on your mobile device. So, I want to make a video about the top five podcasts I listen to when a new episode comes out. So, the first one is Startup by Gimlet Media. Startup is a podcast about starting a business. The company in the first season, they talk about how it was to start a podcasting company, Gimlet Media, and the second season they follow a new startup that is trying to grow, of course. And so it's already done the second season. So if you haven't checked it out, I recommend you that you check it out. It's an amazing podcast if you want to start your own business, learn about business. It's really fun to listen to, and it's awesome. The second episode is called Reply All, also by the same company, Gimlet Media. It's a show about the internet, but stories. They tell you stories from the internet, which you don't really hear about when you're online. So it's really fun to listen to, interesting. You hear some crazy stories that are happening online. Third podcast is the Tim Ferriss Show. So Tim Ferriss, he interviews top people from around the world who have done crazy things or who are really successful in life. So like Arnold, he interviewed Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he also interviews a lot of interesting people, which you could get tips or even ideas of yourself when if you want to start something or do something crazy. Fourth podcast is called Connected. It's from Relay FM, where they mostly talk about Apple products, Apple news, a lot of Apple stuff, of course, because all of them are Apple users, and so they do talk about a bit about other stuff, but it's mostly Apple news that they concentrate on. And then the last podcast I like listening to is called Material is New. It's also by Relay FM, where they talk about Google and Android stuff. So there's a lot of podcasts out there that only talk about Apple. This one talks about Google and Android. And as an iPhone user, and I like listening to stuff that Android and Google are working on. So those are the top five podcasts I listen to. I listen to a lot more than those, but those are the top five that I think that you should try out and listen to if you guys want to start listening to podcasts. And before the video's done, you should probably check out this cool new podcast called Insta Talk. It's my own podcast, which I started, where I have a conversation about technology that happened throughout the week with a friend. So yeah, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.